The real problem is that you don't trade perfect. Your goal is to perfectly trade your plan and then to improve your plan. But people are so obsessed with the upside and they're not looking at the risk. Risk first is my two most important words with trading. Risk first. That's all I worry about is the risk. That's all I'm concerned with is the risk. Larry Height, legend, one of my mentors, very good friend of mine. I talk to him all the time. All we ever talk about is risk. If you manage the risk and you put yourself in a position where eventually you're going to get fortunate, call it lucky, whatever you want to call it, educated guesses, and you're in that place where there's an occasional big winner and you're managing the downside, well then you're managing that risk reward relationship. But you can't, the upside's is gonna do what it does. The downside though is the only thing that you really have control over. That's the only part. Everything else you don't have any control. So at that point, the only thing you're in control of is how much risk, because you don't even have a profit yet, right? The only thing that you have control over is managing the downside. So you have to make best use of what you control, and the things that you don't control, this is the key to my success, is the things that I don't control, I don't rely upon. I make it so my reliance doesn't rely too heavily upon the things that I don't control, and I utilize the things that I do control and I rely upon that. That's how you build a strategy.